Dishonored run. We have $10 from Cage63. My parents always told me nothing good ever came from playing games. Watching past GDQ showed me the amazing things that happen when we gamers come together. $10 may not be much alone, but the ocean is just made at a bunch of drops. Here's to beating cancer and saving frames, one donation at a time. 5 to a randomizer swordless run, 5 to the announcer's choice. Oh, thank you very much. And it sounds like we are ready to go for the Jedi Knight Academy run, so I'm going to kick it over to CovertMuffin. I hope you enjoy the show. Oh man. Oh man. Hi guys. So don't clap yet, because this run is going to be full of spaghetti. But my screen name is CovertMuffin. Today I'm going to be showcasing Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy, which is going to be the final game in the Jedi Knight Dark Forces series. Join with me today on the couch is Bubbles Del Fuego. Hey, Bubbles. Then we have St. Million.
Hey, Saint.
And then we have none other than Jordan, Indiana. How you doing, man?
Hello.
Yeah. But then mic'd up all the way from Germany because I've had to do runs without any commentary today. I'm so honored and just excited to have Sajiki B joining me for this run. It's going to be so good.
It's an honor.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Well, now I guess I actually have to play video game. Oh, boy.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. All right. Okay, so this is Jedi Knight Academy. We're going to be building speed in 2 different ways. The first one is going to be something known as strafe jumping. So I'm going to be holding W plus A or W plus D and then turning into that diagonal. Because, of course, this is a Quake 3 engine game with some added bonus effects.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. And then that being said, also unique part of Academy compared to Outcast, if you watch the SGDQ 2017 performance, is that I have to jump from higher to lower ground. If I don't, I end up losing 50% of my speed. And this makes routing extremely complex and why it's probably my favorite speed game. All right, good on time? Okay, all right. Oh yeah, by the way, look at this guy, right?
Jaden, we can't get to you.
So right before this run, in a span of half an hour, we raised over $1,000 to save this guy. All right, what is wrong with you people?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Anyways, okay, timing's gonna start in 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. So when you have a 1B, unlike Outcast, we're going to be starting immediately with a lightsaber, and that's really cool. But we don't have any of our force powers yet because, quick story, we crashed in a shuttle on the way to go to the Jedi Academy after being bugged by Rosh for like way too long. And so now we have to make our way over to the Academy by doing all of these strafe jumps and elevation boosts. That being said, starting in the next mission, Saji, do you want to talk about the primary force powers and what we're going to be doing now?
Yeah, absolutely. So in this game, we're going to become a Jedi, which is super hype in my opinion. And that means the further we progress throughout the game, we're going to build up and become like stronger, so we can use our saber better. We can jump higher, which is the main part. So this is a heavily modified Quake 3 engine. By the way, we're going out of bounds here, so don't worry. Don't worry. This is absolutely fine. And the force jump, which makes us jump really high, makes this game really unique. So they have to really modify this engine heavily in order to do that. Also, we have like a bunch of other things like push and pull. We have sends, whatever. There's a bunch of useless force powers too. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, absolutely. And so here's the saber droid, but oh yeah, he's dead. All right.
Yeah.
And that was Rosh Pennon once again. So. Playing pranks on us. I hope we end up killing him. Please, dear God, don't make us save him.
Yeah, no.
Oh my goodness. But here, so basically going through the rest of the level, we're going to be doing a bunch of force puzzles using our force powers. In the upcoming area, we're supposed to use speed, but because we can build a bunch of speed by using strafe jumps, we're going to be able to actually get through the door before it actually ends up closing.
Oh, this is going to be so tight.
Yeah,
oh no, Muffin. This is a hard puzzle. Did you?
I don't think I can make it.
Did you look up a walkthrough for this?
Oh, I made it! All right.
Oh,
woo!
Amazing.
All right. So here's a cool bit of menu management. Oh my God.
So right there, Muffin is going to go for a different route than I guess he did last time. So you saw him pick up lightning. So these are the story missions. No, sorry, the non-story side missions, exactly. So we're going to pick up a bunch of force powers here. And this route involves us going for lightning, which is going to be super cool. Also watch this.
Yes,
first try,
first try.
Dude.
No
Nice.
effing way, dude.
So this is
unreal.
Yeah, this is like this is just a jump for you, but
okay.
I swear this is pretty difficult.
Oh god. All right.
But yeah, so this level is pretty hype. So when Muffin explained to us the movement at the very beginning of the game, which we now have a degree on, all of you, all the viewers, of course, he mentioned that you have to be constantly going downhill. Nicely done.
Right,
good job. And that is, you keep in mind, like all of this, what he's doing is very, very precisely routed, and this is nice, super nice.
All right,
yeah,
all right,
great.
all right.
That was
okay,
there was a sick change.
Yeah, this one's also. So normally we do this mission last in the side mission order, but because I was just like, all right, I'm done with TDQ after the 2016 performance. I was like, hey, you know what? Let's try Force Lightning, because shooting things with Force Lightning 3 is stupidly fun. And it just so happens that it makes this level ridiculously hard and really stupid, because I only have 11 health. No, don't do it.
Yeah, don't overuse Monk S, guys.
Oh,
11 HP is fine.
Oh, thank God. All right. All right, but we... Yeah. Okay. All right. Yes.
Yeah. Then on the next mission, we're going to do a very complicated glitch. Should I explain it? Or do you
yeah,
want to?
sure. So we're going to be showing something off known as cutscene entering by refreshing our graphics settings. Yes, Saji, why don't you talk a little bit about this level?
Yeah, so basically a really cool glitch in this game is that we can literally enter any cutscene at will. And what Muffin is going to do there is going to enter the beginning cutscene of this mission, so right there, that was us. Oh. There's also talking going on in the background, which is hilarious, so just listen to that in a moment.
Yep. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Hola.
Hola.
Hey, hola.
Hey, you there.
Oh wait, what's the? Yeah, so that's the noise that guy got when he got devoured by a sandworm there. Yeah.
What was that?
Oh shit! Now I'm gonna miss the
no,
mark.
Muffin.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh please don't. No, not a GDQ.
Oh no.
Not like this. No, come on, man.
Oh.
Get it.
Yes, nice.
Why did I do that? I'm such an
Okay,
idiot.
so what happened there is the cutscene ended, and at the ending of the cutscene you put at the very beginning of the level again. And since we can only carry one of the parts at a time, this is kind of convenient because we can just use the teleport of the cutscene back to the ship. And yeah. Oh.
Yeah, so now that we're out of the cutscene, the sandworms are actually active. So there, every single time I jump on the sand or we throw a weapon or shoot the ground, it's going to pull the sandworms over. So my routing here is actually really specific because it's going to allow me to put this... Oh, no, that's bad RNG. All right, we're fine, we're fine. It's going to put the sandworms in specific spots. So jumping back to the ship... Oh, I missed the E-boost. No problem. He was really far away, so... Piece of cake. Nice.
Yeah, so this level scared me a lot when I was young.
Yeah, you know, it was like one of the most like terrifying missions.
I literally had someone else have that do that to me for me. Like, yeah, it's just me.
Oh yeah, there's an annoying cutscene of Rosh Pennon being complaining about his lessons from Kyle. So definitely kill Rosh.
But yeah, so the next mission is Fatal. This is one of the really cool missions. So you guys donated for that.
Yeah,
so
thank you.
Shout outs for that. This
Thank
mission
you
is
so
actually
much.
super, super cool. It has a lot of sequence breaking going on and a lot of really cool jump chains like this one.
I'm gonna go for it.
First try.
One more time. So whenever I say one more time, it means I'm gonna try it like until I actually get it.
Yeah. You better do.
Right,
hell yeah.
Hell
First
yeah.
try.
First try. Oh, I'm such a nerd. All right, let's go.
So right there, we're gonna use a guy to our advantage. This boy. Thanks.
No wonder I was supposed to wait for that.
And now he's gonna go for the really big sequence break.
Yeah. So this is really insane. Normally we're supposed to backtrack in there, but because I could do this crazy E-boost, oh yes, just barely made it. All right. Yeah. Okay. But normally you have to like go back in here and snake all the way around to the second bomb, right? And then go all the way back and go through this door. Nah, we're just gonna jump over here. We'll figure out how to get back, because even though that door is gonna be locked and we're not gonna be able to get back over, there's gonna be another really hype, crazy sequence break. But here we go. We're gonna collect this Imperial Officer security key as we continue to work around the mission and disarming some bombs. But oh god! All right, here's the true final boss, the Switch.
Oh yeah.
Yes. All right. Okay, that was pretty fast. So switches in Star Wars games, I don't know why, they're almost as bad as
They're
just
terrible.
the native
actually
audio.
terrible.
Yeah, almost as bad as the audio balancing.
Oh. Shoutouts to audios.
Yeah, shoutouts to audio. Anyway, so over here, we're going to disarm another bomb, get some e-boost. This one's really cool because in Academy and Outcast, force speed actually slows down time. So by activating that elevator, yeah, it's actually really hard. Activating that elevator, slowing down time, I'm able to make this cycle of the elevator coming back up just in time.
Yeah, and here he's going to go for a really, really complicated chain again. He's going to pick up this health. Look at this. Nice. Very good.
Yes, dude. Awesome. That's so good.
So that is the second part of the sequence break we did earlier. We somehow have to get like back in bounds again, or I mean back to the platform. We're basically out of bounds because we literally cannot go back to the main part again without cheating, which we just did. I mean jumping over there.
Yeah, so there's the... That does it. That's the final bomb.
Yeah.
And whoop!
These strip mines are like whatever.
Yeah, so Jaden's pretty skinny, so we're able to just crouch and reduce our hitbox size and get through those strip mines easy.
Yeah, and since we're going backwards through the level, this corridor is actually empty.
Oh, yeah.
Because we never touched the trigger fit.
By the way, I accidentally picked up Force Lightning 3, so... Yeah, you get to look forward to
nice RNG manipulation.
Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, really helps the cycles. Normally, I get Force Heal on this level because that last sequence break, as you can see, I have 33 health. So health can get pretty tight if you accidentally take a lot of damage throughout the level. But luckily, we've been kind of okay. And,
I love this trick. Good job.
Yeah, nice.
So that was fatal.
Yeah.
Now we're going to go back to actual any %.
Woo!
And the next mission is going to be surprise. It's actually one of our favorites. Like both Muffin and me, we absolutely love this mission. It's very, very... It's fantastic to watch.
This mission is one of the missions I've put in so many hours into optimizing bike routing and stuff. And so elevation boosting here especially is really subtle and really showcased off.
Nice.
Yeah, so there.
So no one actually understands what's going on, but for me, it's like super impressive what he's doing right now.
Yeah, so like that jump between those two rocks, it's so easy to just like mess up and get there. But here's canyon climb, right? And you say, yeah, this wall is really well programmed. Well, guess what? There's like all these like pixels and stuff in the wall. Yeah, I got it. Okay, all right. And we just end up climbing up them. And so
and this getting even better. Stop. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. That.
Wait.
I'm sorry.
No, don't look at that. Okay.
Yeah.
So, all right. So this trick is really hard and really precise.
Oh, what are you doing?
Wait.
What is this?
What is this?
What? Excuse me.
What? I think I go over here.
Oh, we're in bounds again.
Okay, there we go. Yeah.
Good.
So the casual route can be really confusing in the game, as you see. It's really weird and oftentimes. Yeah.
Okay, this is a very, very interesting trick he's doing right here. I think he got it.
I got it.
Nicely done. So what he did there is he clipped his character model into the sandcrawler, and we can actually end up doing this mission. So he did it again there. We can actually do this mission without ever entering the sandcrawler by doing everything we're supposed to do from outside. And that is a trick called animation clipping, and it only works in third person. He's going to do it here again after he gets up on this ledge. There's a final last barrier. The droid needs to be moving. Nicely done. Good job.
We got it.
And now this droid is kind of the only thing you need to do in this mission. He's going to spawn these 6 guys, and killing these 6 guys triggers the ending of the level. Nicely done. Yeah.
Good work.
All right,
that was pretty good.
Yeah, so we have one more side mission in Tier 1. It's going to be Sour. So the only 2 missions that really save time in Tier 1 with Force Lightning is going to be Surprise, as you saw there, just killing those list of 6 enemies. And then on this level, there's going to be, like, I don't know, like a couple seconds of time saved just from
some really cool strats from them up in there.
All right, so here, this is going to be like an arena where there's a list of enemies that I have to kill off really fast. So here, humans have, like, higher health. Yeah, I'm just going to listen. Hang on, just listening really quick.
You got him.
Yeah, I got him. Nice. Cool. Yeah. And then here's the hype trick. Yes, I got it. First fucking try, man. Yes, reverse door crouchy. Awesome. So my favorite part is that like that trick is so hype, but it's like it could be like 1,000 times easier if I just decide to do a front roll off those guys. But Saji made the mistake of like my second week of picking up the game. He was like, "Yo, Muffin, I got the sickest, most hype strat." And he showed this back roll, and I was like, "Yo, I'm gonna do that every run." He's like, "Please, dear God, don't do that." And so I've always just done it. But here we go. We're gonna. Oops, so that was a pull, not a push.
That's the wrong button.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
Okay.
First try. Nice.
Okay, we're in there.
So this saves an impressive 1.5 seconds. Good job.
I don't think I even saved that because I accidentally pulled. Yeah. But yeah, that's like a lot of tricks, especially in Tier 1, is like, they're like stupidly hard, but they end up only saving like a second or 2. And so that's just like how much we've optimized this game. And it's so crazy. It's so hard to just like explain this in a matter of 40 minutes. But thank you guys so much once again for the all levels. We have 2 more extra side missions that we never get to talk about.
Yeah, it's great.
But yeah, here's Tauntauns, right? So Saji,
Vehicles.
you wanna?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So vehicles in this game, thank God they put vehicles in this game
I'm
because
going for
they're
Super Saiyan, by the way.
absolutely not working at all. Like, so first of all, the Tauntaun can strafe jump for whatever reason, and it can actually just infinitely do that. Oh, too bad. But even more, every Tauntaun actually is secret dream is to become an ice skater. And we're going to make one Tauntaun today. We're going to make that wish true for them.
Yep. Yeah, we are. So I just missed a trick called Tauntaun Super Saiyan there. It saves about like 3 seconds or so.
So this is our hero right there.
Yeah,
this is the guy.
Here
so
he is.
we're going to go around this corner with him, and then we're going to drop him off this mountain, and this is going to make him an ice skater.
Yeah,
Don't ask why.
I think her name is Michelle Tauntaun.
Oh, really? I
something.
didn't know that.
Yeah. Olympic gold medalist.
Oh, yeah, gold medalist. Right there. There she is.
All right, so we've lowered the deceleration of the value of the Tauntaun. This means that the Tauntaun slows down at a less rate. Then turning to build a bunch of speed and using the speed boost function, we're going to pop him up the slope. Oh, no,
too bad.
Close. Yeah, this one's really hard because the invisible wall is really hard.
Nice.
Got
there
it,
we go.
man. Nice.
There we go.
All right.
So now we're at the end of the level.
Why would they be guarding
Conveniently, we skipped going indoors for like many parts of the run. This is one of the levels where we have to go indoors, though.
Yep. So in this level, it's going to be a lot of snaking around. We're going to showcase off something known as Skyrim strats because stormtroopers have vital organs in their kneecaps. I don't know why. If Mike Magician could explain that. But that being said, this is an excellent time to read a bunch of donations.
Yeah.
So why don't we start with 3 donations?
Boy, do I have one for you. I have a $2,800 donation.
No way! Oh my goodness.
That's right. Put those hands together. Ariel donates $2,018. Hey, Muffin, Ari here. We're all rooting for you in Discord, but I figured those in the audience who don't watch your stream should know this is not a normal playthrough of Pokemon. The idea is that a bunch of things are randomly placed and generated.
Oh my God.
Basically, all Wild Starter, Trainer, and Trade Pokemon are randomized. All field items and TMs are shuffled.
Yes!
P.S.
Oh my God.
Take a bath and let's see Bashi.
Yo, thank you so much, Ariel. All right, keep going.
We also have $150 from Anonymous who wants to see the Bashi. We're getting some Bashi love last minute.
Yeah.
If you want to get that game in, you still have a little bit of time left, but we still need about $2,500. And just a quick reminder, we do still have the determination of Rosh's fate to make, and they are both very close. Kill Rosh is in the lead by only about $120. So get those donations in if you really want to see Rosh get his comeuppance, or if you want to see him get out scot-free.
All right, Qual, we have time for one more. Just do it quick.
All right, we got $50 from Faust. Hey, Rosh, take a bath.
Yo, thanks, Fausty. All right, guys. So up here, we're going to do a pretty cool quick kill on the boss. But in the, oh, wait, shoot. Is it Rancor immediately? Yeah, it's Rancor. Okay, we do have time. Oh, man. All right, so here what I'm going to be doing is, because I don't have Rage 2, I'm going to DEMP, pull to lower the cooldown, and get a stun. Nice. And I
very nice.
That was actually a really lucky hit. I got a one-hit KO on her when I did something really silly. But upcoming here is going to be the next extra side mission that normally we wouldn't showcase in a speed run, but it actually might be like quicker than Wedge now, right? So,
yeah, there's some recent work put in by a runner named Jaden Olam who really improved this level by a lot. Like, it was insane. Like,
by like 10, 15 seconds.
Yeah, and now we're actually debating if this is most likely faster than the current route.
Probably,
We're doing 80%,
so.
so this level's going to see a lot more love. And so the really big thing in this level is you're supposed to free a bunch of prisoners, and every time you do that, you're like supposed to guard them back and backtrack through the entire level.
Yeah,
however, because of animation clipping, we can actually just prevent all of that by just going to the respective lever and pull them through the wall, and then free them all at once. And
Yeah,
you're going to see Muffin do that in a second.
Yeah, so it's pretty interesting too, because like, weapons and stuff aren't really too important until tier 3, but with thermal detonators, we can do all of these animation clipping levels by extending our hitbox through the wall. So picking up TDs like right at the beginning of the mission is super important.
Yeah.
So here's the first one. All right, I got it. Nice, dude. All right.
Yo,
Oh, I forgot.
You should mind trigger him, yeah.
All right, don't worry about it. Okay,
Nice.
pretend
It's fine.
I was just right there.
Yeah,
all right,
it's
nice.
good.
Woo!
So right there, he parked the Rancor looking at the wall, and he's going to forget about everything around him.
Right.
Like, he's just in his own world, happy Rancor world.
Yeah, because eating humans is definitely not okay,
no.
so we have to put Jimmy in a timeout. That's right, bad Jimmy. Don't eat those humans, Jimmy. All right. Anyways, one more animation clip. We're going to use Strong Style because it extends our hitbox a little bit further.
It looks cool, too.
Yeah, it looks really cool. All All
Yeah,
right,
there we go.
and there we
Just
go.
freed all of the groups, and now we're just going to talk to these guys.
All
but
right.
like listening to them is really boring. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bless RNG. Whoa,
Bless
dude.
RNG.
Oh, no stack. Wow. Cool. Okay.
is
so
the, yeah, the
is the
the-
okay.
oh, we're gone.
Yeah, so there what I was doing is I was quick saving and quick loading in order to dialogue skip there in each one. Another really cool part of this level that you didn't see is that we went that at a very specific order. I actually only learned this like a couple of days ago, and Jada Noah made me a guide that I unfortunately didn't have time to get to before I left. But Saji just sat me down being like, Muffin, don't be an idiot, just learn this stupid route. And so he sat me down, I learned that, and we got the prisoners in a very specific order in order to save a high amount of time. Okay, so here we go. I waited outside of a certain area.
Nice.
Yeah, there we go,
That's all of
in
them.
order to despawn the prisoners as they got to the end. And there, and one more dialogue skip, and mission's over. Nice, dude. All right.
Nice.
Okay.
And
Oh
now,
boy.
Oh no.
Oh
Not
no.
this.
Okay.
So I mentioned vehicles.
I-
watch this.
Just. Oh god.
This is
Oh,
terrible.
this level, dude. All right. So this level changed a lot. Major shoutouts to Rians. There I activate Force Rage to stop myself from going under 1 health, then building a ton of speed with the bike by turning, and almost. Come on. I might need to restart the level.
No, just
Try
go for the
whole
right.
strat. All
Just
right.
go for the right.
Go
yeah.
for the right?
Yeah.
Okay. Up. Oh, no. Hang on. All right, so what we're doing is like turning really fast with the bike in order to build a certain amount of speed. Then, because they watched Return of the Jedi, they're like, oh yeah, dude, the hip check feature is so heckin' cool. And so, however, during that animation of the hip check, it actually stores the speed of the bike. It stores the direction of the bike.
And it keeps on going forever. Like you
And-
can't do
yeah.
anything. Like once you're in this state, the bike just keeps on going. Like
Oh,
yeah,
there we
fantastic.
go. Yeah. Yes, dude. Awesome.
yeah. So if you're wondering
That's so
how
stupid.
people on Sunju 5 they go to work every day, this is
Oh man. Yeah, so that's how the Sith. That's why the Sith are more efficient than the Jedi, because they can just use Force Rage to stop themselves from going under 1 health and get to work faster. All right, that was a really stupid joke. I'm
also
glad no one
this
laughed for
cutscene.
that.
Yeah, I laughed in early,
All right.
yeah, from the inside.
Thanks,
oh, you
man.
skipped the cutscene. Too bad.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude. All right. Anyways, so right immediately here in Rogue, this is one of the crazier levels. This was actually one of the cooler levels to like play through casually. The ways
Yeah.
the developers stopped us from doing silly things is mission is clearly ending over there, but there's this huge invisible wall there. However, if I walk off to my death, I can embarrass myself in front of 100,000 people. Nailed it. Yes, dude, awesome. Okay, but I'm gonna jump up here and then throwing together some advanced movement tech.
Nice.
Oh, I went for the segmented strat. I was super
You're so
greedy.
greedy.
I'm so heckin' greedy, dude. All right.
Nice.
All right, and we make it over all around the invisible wall. All right, nice. So then, upcoming here, we're gonna showcase off another mechanic known as pull cancellation. Cooldowns in this game are pretty fascinating. Some cooldowns are stopped with a. Oh my God, I missed. All right, I got him. But if we use force pull after firing the DEMP weapon, it actually overwrites the cooldown, and that allows us to pack in 2 shots way faster than we normally do. So we're going to see pull cancellation not only to kill off some robots in a future level, but also to get a ton of speed, and that's going to be so hype in Tier 3. Uh-oh.
Yeah, and on this level where he's doing the skip, casually,
Yep.
I'm
Don't worry
gonna
about
like
it.
once again mention that all of the movement that you're seeing right here is scripted, like very, very tightly. So, like the really cool thing about this game that makes it so fascinating for us is really this mechanic of going downhill constantly. Like,
Yeah.
And if you pay close attention on this level, you're gonna see this a lot. And he's gonna do a really fascinating chain in a second here, which he's hopefully gonna get.
Yeah, okay, so I'm going to focus during this, but
Yeah.
yeah, just watch.
Nice.
Yo, nice save. Wow.
Good job. You can clap for that.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's cool. All right. So here I'm going to use Force Protect. I built Force Protect 3 because it mitigates 80% of damage. And that's going to be really important in some future levels as well. But here we go. We're going to be entering a cutscene, but we activated an elevator right before that. So next I'm going to be catching a quick elevation boost, and
Nice.
Yep, I made the elevator, so that's going to save me about like 10 seconds. Then, unlike that cutscene in Danger, I actually don't teleport back to where I'm supposed to be. But upcoming here, there's not really much to say about this really insanely easy trick. So
Yeah, it's really boring. Oh, Reza.
And I missed it. Oh no! What is this quick save, dude?
This is fun.
Why'd I? Wait, can I? Why'd I
no.
quick save there? That's like what I did with the old route. Can I make this?
Oh.
No, I can't. Oh, God.
Well.
Can you just play this game instead of me? Oh no. All right, so there what you're supposed to do is jump on the elevator halfway in order to make it up. And the trick is actually really hard. And I accidentally just made a really bad quick save. And
It is really hard.
Yeah.
Like, we just joke about how easy it is every time because it is one of the hardest tricks.
God. All
Oh,
right.
there's a party.
Yeah, so the Stormtroopers can just bottleneck up here. But really, the rest of this level is just going to showcase off how beautiful and clairvoyant a lot of these elevation boost chains can be. So this is an excellent time to read off, why don't we say 2 donations?
All right, I got a couple good ones for you. We have a $500 donation from SFD Rescue 1. Good luck, CovertMuffin. Save Rosh. And then there's some love from the Somerville Fire Department on that one.
Oh, yo,
nice.
dude, Ron, thanks,
Oh,
man.
nice.
And we have a $30 anonymous donation. Hey, Muffin, glad to see you again in AGDQ. Good luck on the run, and don't forget to take a bath. Shout out to the Day 9 community on that one.
Yo, awesome. Thanks, guys. All right, so here we go. So we have one more mission in Tier 2 before we close out because it's all levels. I'm just going to pick up Heal 2 for marathon safety. But upcoming here is going to be, a mission where we get all of our weapons and lightsaber confiscated.
Yeah.
However, because we pick up this really basic E11 blaster rifle, it's going to lead us to victory. But here we go. Here's a pretty tricky jump.
So we're out of bounds now. We're in bounds again.
Yep, boom, awesome. So there I just skipped a huge portion of the level by just jumping around there.
And making it look really easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so the funny thing is there's supposed to be enemies all around here, but yeah, none of them are there. But here's a really hard jump that saves 2 seconds if I get it. All right. And now I'm losing time.
That's fine.
Excellent.
Nice.
There we go. Okay. Uh-oh. All right, we're fine. We're fine. Everything's okay. Everything's okay.
So yeah, you might have remembered this level from your casual playthrough. This boss is probably the hardest one in the game, I would say.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
Or like one of the hardest ones.
Yeah.
Because you don't have a lightsaber, and lightsaber just makes everything free.
Yeah.
But we have this weapon, and yeah.
Yep. Yeah, exactly.
Gonna see in a second how this works.
So the blaster rifle shoots in a scattered pattern, as you can see. However, we have a force power known as Force Sense. And when we use Force Sense, it's actually going to take this scatter weapon and give us 100% accuracy. So the hardest boss fight in the game just ends up being one of the easiest boss fights ever. That's so cool. That's so funny, dude.
Yeah, I guess many people didn't notice this.
Yeah, but here we go. So
yeah,
for June 1, this level is one of the ones that I'm most afraid of for the speedrun itself.
Yeah, this is definitely, for me too, this is the hardest. This is definitely one of the hardest ones. It has really, really tight movement. If you mess anything up health-wise, you're going to be in huge trouble later on. You're going to lose a lot of time. If you mess up your force, it's the same. So there we pick up the Stuka concussion rifle, which you can read on the top of the screen. And this weapon is actually the best weapon in the game for speed reasons. So if you shoot it backwards, you can actually, it knockbacks you. It backs, yeah, right? And we can use that to our advantage when we jump and turn around. And you're going to see Muffin use that.
Yeah, so upcoming here, major shouts to Savasuka, who pioneered starting to investigate this, but this is really insane, so I'm going to focus.
So this is known as Suomi skip.
Too far. That was so close, though. So there I was trying to land on another really tiny invisible ledge, but the way that I failed this skip actually only ends up losing me 5 seconds or so over getting the full chain continuation. Because I can just immediately come over there, do a really hard crouch climb, then, ooh, just so close. Okay, let's try again. Yes, in second try. Nice, dude. Wow.
So how this trick even works is absolutely nuts. So you cannot see any of the things you're jumping on, basically. And the fact that Muffin nailed it up to that point where it gets even more insane is great. Seriously. But now we're in Region 2. Region 2 is a bit of a linear thing. We just like walk through. We will showcase off, or Muffin will showcase a bunch of cool things with the lightsaber.
Yeah, so like a lot of lightsaber tech, if you played the multiplayer, is about using the single player lightsaber system and vertical red. Vertical red has a really high parry
Did Kyle
value.
kill that guy?
I think so, yeah.
Yes, dude, Kyle! Woo!
Dude, Kyle RNG.
That is so rare.
Yeah, that is really rare. But basically, so we can just cut through their lightsabers really fast, and we skip the initial passive portion by putting our weapon away for a split second. But here we go. One of the more influential skips, shout out to Bill Doctorn himself.
Yeah. Chat could you shout out Bill Doctorn for this?
Yeah.
Thank you, Bill Doctorn.
B-I-L-D-O, and then I forget how you spell Doctorn, but look. All right, yeah, and that was it. So normal, it's actually, I feel bad for like talking over that, but memes aside, Kyle is like, oh no, quick, help, don't leave me behind, and then we're like, goodbye. Oh, I almost just fell to my death again. Wow, I don't know what's going on, but this is like the GDQ where I just like randomly walk off ledges for no reason. I almost just did it again there, that's okay. Anyway, so upcoming here is going to be a bunch of mirrors that we're going to force pull. Last time in GDQ, I think I like must have fallen off or something. And so that ended up causing me to die. Yeah. And so I had to like load a checkpoint or something in order to try this again. But, oh no! Oh, what?
Swag.
Oh, okay, we're fine. We're just,
Nothing I can't handle.
Yeah. Also, this is another skip right here. So in this game, like in many other Quake games, you can crouch to reduce your hitbox and grab ledges that you're not supposed to grab, basically, and reach heights that way.
Yo, nice.
Nice. Good job.
Yeah, so anyways, upcoming here is going to be a room known as Robot Room. What I'm going to do is take out the DEMP, or the, what is that, destructive, wait, was it? Destructive Electromagnetic Pulse 2 gun. What? Pretty epic sounding name for such a simple weapon. But anyway, so shooting out this electricity, I'm going to be clearing waves by using pull cancellation for cooldown reduction. Then after each wave spawns, I am going to destroy it.
Yeah, it turns out that 2 shots of this weapon one-shot all of the droids. So what he's doing right now is killing them before the door even opens, because the thing reaches through the wall on the other side. Yeah. So that was very nice. That is not easy. Yeah,
that was good. That was a lot cleaner than last time.
And then now we find. Oh, sorry. Hey, go ahead.
No, it's okay. No, it's okay. Go ahead, Staggy.
Yeah, just so there's another boss fight. Yeah, there's another boss fight coming up. Boss fights in this game are insanely difficult. I hope you're prepared, Muffin.
Yeah, dude.
So this was the boss fight.
Wait.
Wait. Oh.
Am I? Wait. Is Rosh?
Rush.
Oh no, he has 2 Dark Jedi. What am I gonna do? Wait. Oh, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. 4 speed. Roll. Saber up the butt.
Oh, this is stamp.
Oh, is this stamp?
Yeah, this is stamp.
Oh, did I accidentally click stamp?
Yeah.
All right, that's okay. That's okay.
Okay, all right.
Oh, okay. All right, so this is I accidentally clicked on the side mission set. That's fine. So major shoutouts to Zenny. This is actually, I'm going to keep restarting until I get a good pattern for Marathon stage.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, shit, he did. All right. Anyways, do you want to talk a little bit about it while I keep trying to?
Yeah, so Stamp is the worst. So, so Stamp is, you have like a big Rancor following you, and the mission ends once you pull him all the way through the level into like a thing where you can actually crush him. And the Rancor has like some really weird things with his AI. So he likes to eat people, and he likes to destroy these containers full of yellow goo for whatever reason. And he likes that a lot more than following you to the end of the level, okay? And so what Muffin's going to hopefully achieve here is going to make him like really, while he's getting rid of these boys, because otherwise the Rancor is going to follow him, he's going to make sure the Rancor...
Oh, run away! Run away!
We're good. We're good.
All right, we're okay.
Oh, he might eat them now. Oh,
no,
he's
no,
good. We're good. We're good. Yeah.
Right. Oh, God.
So right there, he's going to use Force Speed, excuse me. Force Speed slows down time. So then we're going to make sure the Rancor is going to be on the other side of that door when we're on the other side, because that was going to trigger him to actually destroy it. And let's hope that it works. It did. So you can hear him crushing the door right now.
All right, I got him.
And actually, the key to this mission is to get rid of all the corpses. So even if there's a corpse on the ground and he grabs them, he's going to spend a lot of time eating them.
Oh, no.
Like that.
Oh, that's a bad spot.
So yeah, that is good, yeah.
Spot.
So that's how we're going to dispose of the corpses that we create.
Yep.
It's completely fine.
Oh, no.
Don't worry about it. And the other thing he's going to make sure of is that the Rancor constantly sees him, because every time he has eyesight, he's going to keep following you. Oh no, he raged.
Yeah, so just like with Jaden, whenever I use Force Rage, same thing with the A. Oh no, they didn't die. Oh god! Panic! Panic! Send help! Alright, that guy's dead. One more.
Oh no, the Rancor turned around. Where'd he go? Hello? Oh,
Jimmy,
there we go. There you go.
Jimmy, get over here, Jimmy. Alright. Jimmy! Alright, okay, we're fine. No.
So this guy's really annoying too.
Oh, he's
because
rolling.
the Rancor can actually grab us through the wall there.
Dude, he saw that me
Very well done.
first door crouchy on Sour. He's like, dude, I want to try rolling myself. Little did he know. Alright. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that was
Wait,
the rest
how are
of the
you
level.
alive? Get out of here. Alright, he's dead. Boop. Boop.
Yeah.
Alright, there's Jimmy.
What did I ever do to him?
Okay.
This
yeah,
level's
so
actually going very well so far.
it is actually, besides a little bit of spaghetti on my part. But yeah, so major shouts to Zenny. Like the AI of the Rancor actually does function in a really particular fashion. And it's very, very important that I do specific things, and I've actually been doing a pretty good job.
Yeah, this is fantastic actually. Really, really good.
Yeah, like one of the reasons I had like 10 minutes extra for all levels is like, you know what? I'm going to completely fail on this mission and be complete spaghetti, but that actually went really, really well.
Yeah, dude, that was fantastic.
Wow,
Great.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I am
You can clap for that.
Oh my
Very
goodness.
nice.
Wow.
This is hard to do.
unreal, dude.
Yeah, and now we've been talking about this. We're going to advance as a Jedi, or we have advanced, so now we can actually jump really, really high. And on this mission, you're going to let's see some beautiful execution for that. There's a trick known as the Leap of Faith. You're going to see in a second why that is. We're going to go to the end of the level from right here, so hopefully...
Yeah, so normally there's lots of saber fights and stuff. Guess what? Double Stuker, and then really precise strafe jumping. One more Stuker to get me over here.
Yes, nice!
Nailed it, all the way to the end.
That is so insane.
Wow, dude.
Wow.
Yes,
Dude,
awesome.
nice.
That was sick.
First try.
Yeah, man, that feels.
I mean, actually, first try.
Yeah, wait, yeah, we're not memeing this time.
Damn.
All right. You'll always be a meme in my heart, Saji.
Yeah, here too.
Awesome. Okay. So normally you think of the Stuker concussion rifle for the alternate fire to punch us horizontally, but in this mission we're going to be showcasing off some really cool force management with this weapon. That being said, you want to talk about max height properties? Of
Oh yeah,
jump statue?
oh yeah, for sure. So this game makes a very good job of not letting you go higher than you're supposed to do with a jump. But so even when you Stuker downwards, you wouldn't go further up than you would with a standard jump. But if the level has a lot of verticality, Ori people, then
Verticality.
then you can actually use the Stuker to save a bunch of force, and Muffin has done a fantastic job of
All
this
right,
so
here we
far.
go.
This is a big skip. Nice. Good
Oh,
job.
nailed it first try.
And we have
Let's
enough
go.
force now to jump up here immediately, so that was perfect execution right there. Good job.
All right, yeah, here's Lightning Spire. So these stairs here are super spooky. There's a guy that uses Force Lightning, and I nailed it. Yes, dude, I've been failing that so many times in my practice runs. I am so relieved you saw absolutely nothing
Nothing of the
there.
lightning, yeah. Oh yeah. This room goes horribly. Like,
Yeah.
it is terrible.
It's real because so Force Lightning has pushback and it cancels out your force jump. So it's like you just get like caught hovering. It's like, all right, well, I guess I'm just gonna sit here while this guy murders me. And it's like, well, great, fantastic. I've like lost so many runs to just that one spot, but yeah.
Yeah. Next we're entering Biss. Biss is one of the indoor missions,
Wow.
so you can calm down, Muffin.
Yeah. Oh man. God, this run is so stressful. All right. Anyway, Biss is gonna like showcase off just like some more indoor portions, and we're gonna talk about like some TIE Fighter cycles later on. But this is a great time to read a couple more donations. So why don't we say like 3 more donations?
Absolutely. First things first, though, real quick, we are really close, guys, to getting that bonus game set
Oh,
up.
come
we
on,
have
guys.
about $328
What?
to go. So I bet you could make that happen with just a couple donations. Maybe
Yo.
one person out there wants to see it happen badly enough to do it right now. But we do have $175 from DG Jono that says, game is a delight of my childhood, and I've never seen it broken before.
Oh man.
Saving
yeah.
Rosh done quick.
Oh, oh,
Oh,
oh.
I'm just gonna do
Okay.
this for marathon.
So this is
safety.
the
Yeah,
Rocket
yeah,
Boy. The Rocket Boy is really angry at you. He's like actually like the first cultist in the game and this boy are probably the most scary people in this entire run. Like not the final boss.
Yeah.
So you have to really make sure that you take care of him.
Yeah, so my TIE Fighter cycles can be off, but you want to talk about that?
Yeah, absolutely. So there's a point in this mission where a certain cycle starts, which you're going to see in a second. So right here we have to shoot a bunch of TIE Fighters down. And if you move through the level in a particular way,
Oh, God.
yeah, you got Tricky Dick there. So we have one guy's named Tricky Dick, that was him. And he's really annoying. And basically, if you move properly through the mission, you're going to always see the same pattern again. You're nicely done, yeah. The funny thing with these guys is they can actually shoot each other. So their shots are completely random, and they can actually hit each other. And so
I need that.
spaghetti.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but anyways, up here is the final list of enemies. We're going to be shooting 3 of them with rockets, and then the rest with Force Lightning, because Force Lightning is OP AF.
The next mission, we're going to have a good friend returning.
Yeah, Boba Fett.
Boba Fett.
Boba Fett.
Boba Fett.
Yo, Boba Fett.
Boba Fett.
How you doing, Boba Fett?
Yeah.
Wait, why is he shooting me? I like him. Dude, he's such a cool Star Wars character. Oh my goodness. All right. Anyways, I'm going to be traveling around doing some really cool strafe movement. But we've got time for a good number of donations, so why don't we say 5? Let's do it, dude.
Well, you'd be happy to oblige. We have $250 from Erica that just says Bashi Hype. And
Yeah, Erica.
with that, we have met the objective for I Want to Be the Bashi.
Dude.
So.
Yes! Yes, I'm so excited, dude. BBF is such an awesome speedrunner. I can't wait to see that.
We have $30 from Anonymous. Have to donate during my favorite Star Wars game of all time.
Yo,
Shout out to
nice.
Muffin for this mind-blowing run and for completely destroying this game as it destroyed me. Don't forget, kill Rosh because the dark side has cookies, and cookies go great with a muffin.
Can't argue with that.
We have $75 from Faye73. Comforting my best friend when her loved one died of cancer was the hardest thing I've ever had to do.
Yes,
Donating
dude.
during her favorite franchise's game in the hopes that in the future, no one will have to feel the loss that she felt. Here's to my best friend Haley in honor of her dear friend Alan.
Wow, thank you.
And we also have a $30 anonymous donation that just says, this whole run is heckin' cool.
This guy's right.
Heck yeah.
And
Awesome.
$50 from Sandal Fun says, you can't be the Bashi, I'm the Bashi.
He just boxed me out. Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Disruptor,
Oh,
disruptor,
nice.
disruptor.
So we might actually be able to showcase this really cool strat. Yeah.
Yeah. Go
And-
ahead and start
Yeah,
talking
so
about it.
sorry, not Muffin. Muffin has more than 3 weapons, but Boba has 3 weapons. And one of them is a sniper rifle, which he currently has. And if he has that, he's going to stay out of bounds. And we get to do this really cool strat right here where we jump up to him immediately. Hopefully that wasn't too fast. He might be... Nice.
Yo, we're
So,
up there.
Yeah, good job. And that was the fight right there. Yeah.
Oh, you almost killed me with the flamethrower. All right, we're fine. We're fine. No, nobody panic. Nobody panic.
I'm
please.
calm.
Yeah, I'm actually probably the only one panicking in here right now.
So Task for
Oh,
1.
God.
Task for 1 is one of the longest missions casually. However, in the speedrun it takes us about 25 seconds. You're going to see in a second why. So this is the first sequence break. This is the second sequence break. So
Yo,
we
nice.
just skipped
Okay.
like 75% of the level.
Yep.
And the rest of the 25 we're going to skip right here. Oh, it's probably more like 90, 10
Okay.
to 10, but...
Yeah, all right. But yeah, so up here. Oh wait, there isn't a bridge. Okay, I'm gonna. You know, I was actually thinking about this before the run, so I'm gonna try something
Lava
that I've
swim?
never. All right, activate Force Rage and.
Oh no. You're sure you should do that right now?
No. I think I got the positioning wrong. Let's try over here.
Okay.
All right, for lava swim skip.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah. Oh. All right, no, lava just kills you, but.
There's
Oh,
a
no,
bridge!
there is
There's a bridge!
there. Okay,
Oh.
so we didn't have to worry about that. Okay.
Thank
All
God.
right, woo! Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Oh,
Imagine
yeah.
that bridge wouldn't have been there.
Yeah, then I would have had to swim through lava more. Oh, God. Oh. All right.
But yeah, speaking of skips, this is a pretty cool one.
Yep. And so now we're on task for 2, so go ahead and refresh and close off the incentive.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll cue you for the result at the end of the mission.
You got it. Hey, real quick, just a quick aside. There is a new donation incentive regarding I Want to Be the Bashi. We can fight the
Ooh.
Kappa boss if we can reach $7,500. So get
What?
those donations in.
Oh,
we definitely want to
yes,
see that
dude.
as part of the run.
Oh, it's so funny. It is so funny, dude. All right. Okay, anyways here, so upcoming in the next room, these conveyor belts are going to be on a really specific cycle, like starting now. And so the belt in the next room is moving, and then the belt in the room after this is also going to be moving. So if I move through this room at a really precise pace, okay? All right, I'm going to try for a really hard jump here. All right.
Nice.
Yes, and I got it. Okay, okay, okay. And then I'm going to use Force Absorb here to not get wrecked. Yep, there we go. Oh, he tickled me. Oh, there's a little bit more tickling. All right, so here's Thunder Thighs. Nice, and I made it through because I got the cycle manipulation. Nice, dude.
Yeah, this is actually called Thunder Thighs.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
So what will happen to Rush now?
Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah. All right, guys.
And Rush will die.
Yes, dude. Yes.
Good job.
All right.
So this also showcases the funny way of killing him, I guess. So
Saber up the butt.
first of all that, and now we're going to enter this cutscene. And in this cutscene, Alora, which is the boss, and she's pretty damn hard to beat. She's standing up there taunting us, right there.
Why should I?
Sure. Camera.
All right.
Good.
Yeah, it's okay.
I was wrong. No.
I was wrong.
Wait, what? What?
Yeah, you didn't deal enough damage, so that
Oh,
happened.
okay, all right. Then I'll just do it normally. There
Yeah,
we
she's
go.
dead. So that was a hard boss fight.
Hey, awesome.
Good job.
Yeah. So the funny thing is, if you don't do light side, that you actually have to fight the boss fight normally, which is what I usually do in runs because I'm really comfortable. Oh. Really? At GDQ, man? What a troll.
Oh, come on.
What a troll, dude. All right. Anyway.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, this level is also pretty long casually, but it has a really, really fancy way of skipping pretty much 50% of it again. So they put some chains here that you're supposed to break once you're down there to that looks good. To serve us some, preserve us from some backtracking. And Muffin's gonna just throw his saber through the ground.
Yep, that's
and
good.
the hill is gonna do that,
There
and
we
we can go to the end of the level basically right there. So this opened the final door to Korriban 2.
Yo, fire is hot. All right.
Are you doing the trick?
The what trick? Oh, reverse Yeah, that loses me like half a second, by the way. So it's totally really nice optimization there. All right.
So
Anyways,
this looks cool.
Yep. So we're coming up to the final level. Timing's going to be coming up once we kill the second boss. And here's a really insane. Yep.
job.
All right. Nice, dude. I nailed that. That was really hard. I don't know what else to say. It's like this game is like, oh, dude, that trick was really hard. That trick was really hard. But it was really like a culmination of hard work and thousands of hours of practice and stuff.
And then hard boss fight coming up.
Yep. Okay.
Get
All
ready
right,
on
get ready on time.
That's our boy, Kyle.
Yep. And
time.
Yes, dude. Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Do we have time to show off something really funny? Like really quick? It's really silly.
Yeah, it's pretty silly.
One thing? Yeah? Oh, boy. All right, here we go. Oh, here we go.
So there's a pretty cool glitch.
All right, so this save file has the dual save.
Oh, no, you can't do it. You have to reload the save now.
Okay. So I'll reload the save? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Okay.
So the real way of finishing the game.
So now, so I had the Suker concussion rifle, but if I switched my weapon to the lightsaber right as I'm entering this cutscene, no, this totally looks normal. No, it's okay. I can still do this. Yep. All right.
So the second saber that comes out of your head actually deals damage, by the way. It actually deals damage. Just want to say that real quick.
I can do it. Awesome. But yeah, that's Jedi Knight Academy, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. That being said, the community has worked so hard for this, and my good friend Sajiki here, there's so many amazing runners on the leaderboard. And it means so much to me that we could bring him here to the States today. So really thank you so much, GDQ, for bringing this in. So somebody who's meant so much to me for the past 2 years of my speedrunning career to share this with. So dude,
come on, big man.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, man. You're good.
Oh, sorry. All right, thank you very much, CovertMuffin, for that run. We're going to get through some donations here. Just a reminder, we do have a new incentive. If you want to see us fight the Kappa boss in I Want to Be the Bashi, get the donations in right now. We still need about $7,200 for that, so let's get through them. Now, we are going to take a quick aside for a Twitch ad. We'll be right back to you. Stay tuned. All right, welcome back. A couple quick donations here. We have $20.20 from Zombies Creed. We are all here for two reasons. We love video games and we hate cancer. Here is my contribution to help beat our total last year. Just imagine a world where our loved ones are not taken by such a horrible condition. $15 from Mickey. Been following AGDQ and SGDQ for years. Thank you, runners, hosts, organizers, and donators for all that you are doing. $25 from Anonymous says, donated the last few GDQ events, and I'm donating once again. It's now been over 10 years since my grandfather passed away from a combination of liver and lung cancer. And just this past year, my aunt passed away due to lung cancer. Any amount from my limited college student earnings towards the Prevent Cancer Foundation is worth it. Let's put this towards seeing I Want to Be the Bashi on the stage. Well, I've got great news for you, Anonymous. The I Want to Be the Bashi run has been met, and you will see it on the stage. But now we need to get those donations in to see us kill the Kappa boss. $10 to Mary211. I cannot sit and appreciate this amazing entertainment without pitching in. Also, a mystery game that may not even be finished, thrilling. Cheers to these heroes. This is actually from earlier this morning during the Awful Block, but thank you so much for your donation. $30 from Anonymous, finally get to donate. Been watching for all year, waiting for all year, I'm sure that's supposed to mean. Good luck, and may RN Jesus be with the runners. $50 from John Silverhair. I look forward to this so much every 6 months. It gives me so much entertainment, so it would feel wrong to not donate. Took a while to decide, but today has been so great, and the Awful Block was as well. We have $15 from Anonymous. Hey, GDQ, are you guys sitting on the F5 key because your stream is so refreshing? Thank you. $50 from Calorduran, which says, I need all the Bashi in my life, and I need it now. $50 from Ace Pareto, which says, we can do it, chat, $5 at a time. Say it with me now, it's Bashi time. $50 from Ritz Blues 783. This donation is in honor of my cousin Gene, who lost the battle with pancreatic cancer this past Christmas Eve. Gene loves Star Wars and things that go fast, and this run delivers. I'll donate more if we get to kill Rosh. Take a bath. $50 from Ryan McCarter. Hey everybody, much love to the Star Wars speedrunning community and shout outs to my buddy Jordan over there. Good luck on the run, CovertMuffin. Take a bath. $50 from Frankie Leone just says, great run, Muffin. $30 from Erasmus70. Greetings from Sweden. GDQ is totally amazing. Keep up the great work. Shout out to Muffin for one of the most hilarious runs during the marathon. Now, there are a few prizes that are available during this time as well. So if you want to be enrolled for these prizes, get your donations in. You could get an AGDQ 2018 sketchbook illustrated by LLK. We have that 8th generation console bundle. That is an enormous amount of prizes. That is a $150 cumulative donation. So anybody who makes $150 of donations, you could be enrolled for that prize as well. That's a fantastic prize. And we still have some prizes from this morning as well. You've probably seen them a couple times around, but just so you know, we do have the custom Prey Xbox One. We have a Corsair Void Wireless SE, and the Awful Block AGDQ banner is still available for grabs. We still need to get those donations in for the Kappa Boss in I Wanna Be the Bashi, so make sure you get in there and get those donations in. Just a quick shout out to the Yeti for supporting Games Done Quick events since 2012, the official merchandise sponsor of Games Done Quick. You can get official AGDQ tees and more at theyeti.com. Also, a big thank you to Tokyo Attack, specializing in bringing rare import Japanese games to conventions and events all throughout the country. Such titles as UB, My, Project Diva, Future Tone, and much, much more. They host the America's largest collection of independently owned import arcade cabinets. And they're sponsoring this year's AGDQ 2018 Arcade. Over 70 import Japanese arcade cabinets, the largest provider of import arcades at 36 events a year. That's at www.tokyoattack.net. I know you guys love Bashi. We're seeing some Bashi love in the donations. We have $50 from Raging Fire 206. It's Bashi time. Yes, it is. And we also have $150 from Celebix that says Kappa Boss means more Bashi. Yes, please. If you want to see more Bashi, get those donations in. We still need about $6,500 to meet that incentive, so get those donations in now, and hopefully we'll get to see that fight. Sounds like we're ready to get that run underway, so I'm going to kick it over, and we're going to see that right now. Good luck, BBF.
Thank you.
Good luck. Good luck.
Are we live now? All right.
Now.
I'm just going to get this run started and then talk about the important stuff. So this is I Want to Be the Bashi, and I'm BBF. And my couch consists of Stonk, Yo Dude 1, and Scarce, who ran Risk of Rain earlier this week. So yeah, this is like your basic 2D platformer where you jump and shoot. You have to do a safe jump here. The hardest part of the tutorial by far. People gave up on that screen before. Not joking.
He's really not.
Alright. Something important, a viewer of mine called InnoRush told me he's gonna donate $100 per every death I have. And now I'm kinda conflicted about being nervous about the run or being nervous about his bank account. I hope I'm gonna do good for his own sake. So yeah, we are gonna play 100%, which means collect all the chests. Whenever you open a chest, it takes a while to open it and then the picture shows up. As soon as the picture disappears or you get an achievement, the item actually unlocks, so I want to reload as soon as possible, but if I reload too soon, that item doesn't unlock in a bunch of time, so I want to be a little bit careful about that. So, World 1, pretty basic stuff. A lot of chests to collect. We're gonna leave a couple of chests behind at the end of this world because we basically just can't get them. So yeah.
Do you mean to have the FPS counter on?
No. I can get rid of that in a second.
Gotcha.
Thanks, mate.
No problem.
Well, this is the audio mixer. We're gonna use that later, probably. It speeds up and slows down music. Dude, I hit that save. I never hit that in practice. That's like a really weird save to hit. Also, a weird thing about this game, I usually run it on Windows 7, and on Windows 10 these block cycles on the screen I was just on are different. Like, they take longer to disappear and reappear, which super threw me off when I was practicing, but I kinda got used to it now. So it shouldn't have any implications on the run anymore. Except for being a little bit slower because I have to wait longer every time.
I wonder how the cycles change.
The cycles don't really change, I just have to go slower.
Yeah, but I wonder why.